Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today, another project, or the start of the project, and a project that I've done several times in the past, and the last time I can't remember, I think it was Scourge League, it might have been Sentinel League or something, but every couple of leagues I'm doing a 60 semicolon maps, Simulacrum, okay, these kind of things that you get while farming, daily mirrors, the splinters that turn into this beautiful simulacrum. And, well, there is pros and cons doing simulacrums. Now, last league, next league, 5 leagues ago, and also probably in 5 leagues, you know? So, let's say the pros of the thing, okay? You don't need to roll your maps, okay? The simulacrum is not affected by anything. You cannot even, like, chisel it or do anything else what you do with maps. The Atlas passive tree doesn't exist. It has its own thingy. You get rewarded by the rewards per wave. So magic find all is off the table. You cannot like put in scarabs or any modifiers. So a big pro is you have that thing and you just run it, and you don't have to care about anything when it comes to whatever you need to do for like juicy map strategies. The bad thing about simulacrums, well, first of all, it is build dependent. So if you have a bad simulacrum build, if you have a squishy build, if you don't have a lot of damage and stuff like that, you will not make the 30 waves. Do you need the 30 waves though? And I want to state this clear from the get-go. No. In order to make profit with simulacrums, and I don't think this changed in the past or did change in the future, or will change. Basically, usually you have like your, let's say, your currency per hour, okay? So, if you do like a wave, let's say 22 or something, and then you pop in the next sim, you can run a lot more sims within an hour, more or less, or within the day, whatever. But the thing is, if you would say, hey, we have 30 waves and you need an average of 1 minute per wave, you would say, hey, if I skip to 15 minutes, I should be at wave 15 or 16, right? No, this is wrong. The earlier waves go a lot faster but are less profitable, but still, if I go to the middle at like a 15-minute marks, I'm probably gonna be at like wave 22 or something, or wave 23 even. So that means for the last like 7 or 8 waves are probably the same time as for the first 20 waves, right? So if you really want to have the maximum divines per hour, you probably should stop at like wave 23, 24, if there is modifiers that like counter your build. For example, I'm playing an Ignite build. If wave 24 has like additional fire resistance and stuff like that, I will take a lot longer for this specific wave, so it's probably better to just throw in the next simulacrum. If I want to get the most currency out of my simulacrums, that's what I'm trying to do here, is obviously I have 60 simulacrums. That means I want to do wave 30 every single time. That is the maximum profit per simulacrum, but that doesn't mean necessarily that it's gonna be the most divines per hour, okay? Just like as an overall mindset of how simulacrums work. It's not like, hey, my build cannot do wave 30, so I shouldn't farm simulacrum. This is actually not really true. Good. Another con, it is quite boring, I would say, because it is, you know, the first 15 or 20 waves are really easy, and that also takes quite some time. So it's not like, hey, I'm have my juiced maps 100% daily, and from entering the map, killing the first monster, it's going to be difficult throughout the entire the entire map. No, the first like 20 waves are really boring, and where it gets tricky and yeah, like super nice loot, this is at the end of the wave. So playing this like 15 to 20 minutes every single simulacrum and falling asleep next to it is kind of the other thing. But I still have made quite a bunch of currency every time I'm doing the simulacrum project, and I haven't done it in a while, so I decided let's go for another 60. Should probably take like 4 or 5 days if you play like 7-8 hours a day, and that should be fine. I'm gonna track everything as per usual. So here we have my little template MBX Excel spreadsheets, right? 60 simulacrums in 323. So they are currently going in bulk for about half a divine, so 1 divine per 2 simulacrums. So I paid like 30 divines for the entire thing. They are a bit cheaper, like I think like 80 chaos if you buy them single-handedly, but I did not want to go the extra mile and yeah, spend too much time with that. So I paid 30 divines for the entire thing, and then we're gonna track everything like currency, fragments, div cards, essence, fossils, blight, and maps, as well as trades. And trades is gonna be, hey, if I find a split personality for 5 divines, I'm obviously gonna list it for sale. If it sells, it's gonna go into my currency tab, but I still need to like list it there that this trade actually happened. And then we're gonna see what was my average time spent in the simulacrum, how much divines per hour is that, how much divines did I make in total, or even mirrors. I mean, you just need to get lucky and find this like 1 passive voices, or even the 3 passive voices go for like 200 divines or something. You can find some really good things in there. Good. What else is there to say? My path of building of my current character that I'm running here, the EK Ignite, is in the description below if you want to take a glance. And yeah, we are currently farming up for a headhunter, and I think after the Sims I should be finally able to buy one of these, which is kind of weird because every time I have like 150 or 200 divines in my stash, and I'm like, yo, now it's time to finally buy the headhunter, but then you spend your currency for other things like bow, or like you know, trying to craft something, or I just purchased like an Oriat's End because I think explodies do have quite some value for simulacrums. And yeah, so thing is, running Sims, selling everything, and then buy headhunter. That's the goal, okay? And it should be fairly achievable. You can obviously make your Sims per hour or profit per hour a lot better if you level gems. But I'm too lazy, okay? I'm just gonna say how it is. I even have a weapon with all white sockets to put in gems to level, because simulacrums do give quite a lot of experience. So leveling gems next to doing the simulacrums is very profitable, and you should definitely do it. And why do I not do it? I'm just lazy. This is just the thing, you know. I cannot see myself buying gems every 5-6 simulacrums and val them and lose money and then buy even more gems. It's just like, you know, 60 simulacrums, 30 divines, what do I get out of it, okay? You should do gem leveling, and you should get more profit per hour. Good. Probably I'm gonna end this video right here. Maybe gonna give you guys like the last 5 waves of one of the runs so you see some gameplay, or I'm just gonna record an entire simulacrum as a like, yeah, EK Ignite versus simulacrum, all of 30 waves, so you have a glance of that. And then we're gonna see us again with the results video and see how much monies that we can make in comparison to all these like magic finders in this league, right? All right, boys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next video.
You